Hi, parents and students. I just wanted to give you guys a really quick run through about what to expect on Monday. And if you're my B Day psychology students, Thursday. What I would like you to do is to sign on to Blackboard. If you do not know your Blackboard sign on, please email me either over the weekend or before class on Monday. You have advisory from 8:10 to 8:40. Please email me then. I do have a first block class, so I will not be responding to anyone after 8:50. Again, from 10:20 to about 12:40, I have a break in the day between my planning period and lunch. If you do not have your login, please email me. If you're uncertain what your login is, it is your Gmail account login. They've merged Blackboard and Gmail, so it's really important that you have the correct login so we can hit the ground running on Monday and figure things out as we go. That way we can continue on with the rest of the year and really get some good learning done. What I would like you guys to do is you're going to log into Blackboard. Now, please be aware that what you're seeing right now is the teacher view. There's nothing private or confidential here, but students will have a different view, and I'll flip over to the student view for parents to see that as we're going through. So as I'm logging in, it's going to pull me into my class pages. Obviously, students, you guys have fewer pages than me, hopefully. I'm going to log down or scroll down to, let's go with my sociology class. My sociology class is going to be my first block of the day, and this is what you should see. Now, parents, you're going to be interested in where do you find everything, and that's why I'm really doing this. I want to make it easy on everybody. So please understand that for me, Blackboard is going to be as close to one-stop shopping as I can make it. I'm sticking with Blackboard because I'm familiar with this platform, as are most parents and students. That means that any of the glitches that we might find, we can troubleshoot a little bit easier. All of my courses, whether it is sociology, intro to psych, or either of the AP psychologies, it is going to look the same. So when you come in, you're going to see your header, you're going to see homepage, which is where we are right now, course information and grading. If you click onto this tab, everyone will have schedule and office hours. The schedule is going to be my schedule, so you can figure out if you have me for AP Psychology, you're going to see me fourth block. If you need to contact me and you're worried about interrupting my day, you see that I have planning during second block. It'll also have my Wednesday office hours. Now, for office hours, I am required to set aside an hour on both the morning and the afternoon blocks to make sure that people can contact me, and it's to make sure that I'm sitting directly at my desk. But to be fair, I'm pretty much going to be available throughout the day. We'll talk more about how to kind of get into Wednesday communication when we talk on Monday with students. You'll also see your course syllabus. This is going to give you the breakdown of the grades, but if you're interested purely in just the grades and the assignments, explanation of grading is down here. Your pacing guide, please understand that this may change. I try to stick to pacing guides as close as possible just to keep the flow of class going, but depending on what works and doesn't work, there might be some tweaks there. And if you've had me before, you know that I like to kind of stick to a schedule. This is kind of new uncharted waters. I tend to be very, very organized. And then the last one is something I'd like you guys to kind of look at if you can get into Blackboard, and that's the virtual meeting etiquette. And it's just some simple suggestions and guidelines for how we should meet when we are face-to-face online. The school calendar, or the Blackboard calendar more accurately, I'm going to use that to help set up your days. So if you have class with me, you've already been populated. And if you are in my sociology class, let's go to 8:45 on Monday. Click on the Google Meet class link to attend meeting, and then you're going to have a form to complete. So parents and students, I will be listing in the calendar all of your assignments. One-stop shopping, you should see it. If you have questions, obviously contact me, but I want it to be in one place for you to find it. Your grades will show your grades for the coursework, so kind of understand that. And then you'll see weekly coursework. You'll see the Google Meet class link. This is what you need to click on to meet with me on Monday, or if you're my B-Day psychology class, on Thursday. It will link you right into the Google Classroom. Now, you have probably accepted, or many of you have seen that you have a Google Classroom. We're going to use that sparingly. I really don't want to have multiple places to put or find things. It's just that Google tends to be a really good repository for work. So if I can link it in, then we don't lose the work. Go to week 1, August 24th through the 28th. For me, I am going to tag every single title, either with the due date or when you're going to receive it. So what students will see is absolutely nothing, because nothing has gone live yet. When we get to different days, they're going to go live. So I put back on my teacher view, and I just want to make sure that you guys see that these are populated with things. We're going to start class on the 24th, and all of the classes with really just us talking and getting to kind of figure out what works for us and how we're going to navigate the system. We'll do the normal, talk about classroom etiquette, rules, how the class is structured, but I'm also going to have you guys fill out an embedded Google form. The Google form, if I can get it to open, sorry. It's because I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. Will actually open in Blackboard, and students will be able to fill it out on Blackboard. They don't have to navigate to a different site. This will come live at class time on the 24th. On the 25th for my sociology class, you guys are going to have a discussion board. And on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, for those of you who are not AB Day, you have to check in for attendance. Your check-in for me has to be done by 3 o'clock. Miss Begley needs all of the attendance for the school by 3:30. And what I'm asking you to do is really very simple. I need your name. I need to know what you plan on doing that day for your coursework. What's your action plan? And then for you to acknowledge whether or not you have any assignments due. Lastly, if you have any questions about your content or your coursework, that way daily I can look through these and go, student A doesn't understand this concept, and I can put it on our discussion for the next upcoming face-to-face meeting. It also lets me know that I can email you and maybe give you an update about an assignment that you didn't realize was due. You submit this before 3 o'clock, and that allows for me to account for your attendance. Now, I know I sent out an earlier email. Please know that attendance is going to be every single day, and it's not because the school wants it, it's because it is a Virginia Department of Education requirement. When you come and you look at your board, you'll notice that I haven't made week 2 go live yet. Everything will be blocked off by week. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and I will populate them with textbook, video, and assignments. It will all be compartmentalized into that week. So that way you don't have to figure out which site to go to. You just have to know what the week is and go in, and everything will be organized for you. So I'm going to end this for you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me over the weekend. I will do my very best to get back to you. And hopefully I will meet with all of your students Monday at class time. Thank you.